Okay guys, back on the steps here. So I'm gonna got this one, got it all graded out here since the last time, since part 1, and I got a little mark where my old steps were down here, painted in this rock. So I'm gonna bring this first step in right alongside the front edge there. So I'm gonna attempt to roll this guy into place here, and I'm going to film it as I go here. I don't know how successful I'm going to be with just rolling the stone in, but I got this hand truck here if I need to put it on there. I'm going to try to get the widest part facing out. So I'm going to try to, these things weigh about 300 pounds. They're not light. So I'm just going to try to roll it into place here and see how she goes. I want this side, I want this side up. So and let's see, how did I want the widest part out? Right here. So I want this out. So we're just going to go like this here, and we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. So I'm going to move this one around a little bit and backfill it in. I want to set my second one. I'm going to pull this a bit forward. I'm not quite on my line, and my second line for the nose of the second step is right in here. So that gives me plenty of tread. I'm going to push this one out a little bit, and then my step down to the ground is there, which eventually I'll probably put a little border of something on the bottom. So, all right, I'll bring you guys back after I get a little more done. Okay guys, so where I'm now, I got this first one after a little fooling around, muscling it in there. I got this guy here. I figure I got to get this first, the first one in. It's got to be the one that really, you know, sets the tone for the rest. So I got this guy centered across there, and I got it centered front to back. So now I'm just going to start using my marks on the rocks there and overlaying the next one on here. So I'm going to take you off. It takes me a little while to get this going, so I'll take you off and bring you back in just a little bit here. Okay. Okay guys, we got 2 down. I'm gonna show you how I get these into place here, and just with a little bit of adjustment here, we should have this guy coming on. I have my wife out here kind of helping me a little bit. I just think this might be a little slippery as all. Wait a minute. I get up onto here. Okay, wait a minute, honey. Don't get around there. Let me get this. Okay, go ahead and take all those away. Which way did you say?
You said that first side would have been nice to be on the other side, but whatever goes.
Well, I can move it once it's down there, but I think that'll be the way it works out. Anyways, okay, let it go. Okay. Now, if this goes down, straight down here, will the curve be where you want it? Let's just put it into that. Okay.
That was the curve.
And that worked the way you wanted it then?
Well, I thought you didn't want that out here. I thought you wanted it over
I can move it.
I had to check before I go in the house.
whatever works.
I had to, these things are huge.
They are. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. I like the, and then my point is right here for my third step. It's down there, so I'm a little bit high on this step, so the farther we can push them back, then the less we'll climb in elevation. But this is good because these are bigger so far.
Is any one side of that rock
Now,
less
which
thick?
end did you think?
I thought that curved part
Okay.
was going to be...
All right, guys, I'm going to take you off. I'll bring you back in just a little bit when I get a little bit more done. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys, well, I got 3 steps in. I think I'm going to end this video here, and I'll make a third with finishing it up, and I'll bring you guys back on that one. But so far, I'm liking this. They're nice and solid. They have a really nice tread on them, and it seems to be staying pretty consistent with my slope. I'm going to have to start pushing them as far back as I can because I'm gaining elevation a little faster than I want. To give you an example, the top of this, where my old step was right there. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's about an inch. So I'm not too worried about it now. I just don't want to keep gaining an inch as I go. So, well, that'll be it for this video. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll be back with a third video when we're finishing it up.